पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे गाये तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
Les invitamos a tomar asiento. Damas y caballeros, sean bienvenidos a la ceremonia de ofrenda floral con motivo del natalicio número 149 de Mahatma Gandhi. Para poder dar inicio a esta ceremonia, dejo con ustedes a la excelentísima alcaldesa de la Municipalidad de Providencia, señora Evelyn Matthei, a quien pido que recibamos con un fuerte aplauso.
Buenos días. Señor Ministro de Asuntos Exteriores de la India, General Dr. Singh, excelentísima embajadora de la India, señora Anita Nayar, queridos invitados a esta ceremonia. Si ustedes me excusan, voy a hablar en inglés porque tenemos el honor de tener al ministro Singh acá y me parece que para él va a ser más fácil entender. For the municipality of Providencia, it has been a privilege to participate already 20 years in this ceremony full of significance and full of transcendence to humanity. We are very proud that this India Square is in our territory where people can contemplate great leaders of your country, headed, of course, by Mahatma Gandhi. This ceremony makes us make a pause in everyday, in the hurry of every day. And we can stop here and reflect and commemorate the International Day of No Violence and of Peace. This, of course, is then, we are celebrating the birthday of Gandhi, but we're also launching the 150th year celebration. And his figure, Mahatma Gandhi, will stay through time because his exemplary leadership, his austerity, his coherence, and his compromise with peace, but also, of course, with the independence of India, has had such a profound meaning for all the world. The Square of India, Plaza de la India, as we call it, has been a scenario for different ceremonies like this. And it is a place that invites us all to reflect on the transcendent mean of life. And in what we hear, and in what we see, in what we can perceive, I think we can find the spirit of this admirable leader who fought so long for peace, but who was also always so consequent with his message in his life. Gandhi is the leader of the no violence, and he invites us more than ever to live with his wonderful message, to renovate our compromise with peace, and to live coherently in a very difficult world, but in a world also full of hope. I am really very glad to be heading this ceremony. This is only the launching of the commemoration next year of his 150th birthday. And we would really like to participate, and we have talked with the Ambassador of India, Mrs. Anita Nayar, on how we can improve this square, on how we can make it much more beautiful than it is. So the next year, when we are celebrating the 150th year, and I will really make a promise of trying to bring the the highest ranking officials of our country, because 150 years of the birth of Mahatma Gandhi is something that we should all celebrate with great joy. So next year, when this is the launching, and we are very, very honored of having you here, Mr. Minister, Dr. Singh. It is a privilege for us that you are in Chile launching this festivity. But I think next year it will be even better, because this place will have been renovated, and because I think this will be a celebration all over the world, where in Providencia we'll put our little grain of sand. So welcome to all of you. Very proud to be that you are here in our territory. Very proud to have all these wonderful figures in our square. And we hope that we will have always a very good understanding, but mostly that his message of peace, of no violence, of settling our differences in a humane way will make a strong statement in our country. Thank you very much.
Nuevamente, por favor, brindémosle un fuerte aplauso a la alcaldesa Evelyn Matthei por su bello discurso. Invitamos ahora a dirigirse a los presentes, al invitado especial que tenemos el día de hoy, Ministro de Estado para los Asuntos Exteriores de India, General Dr. Vijay Kumar Singh, a quien pido que también recibamos con un fuerte aplauso.
Buenos días. Good morning, everybody. It's a pleasure to be amongst you. The Mayor of Providencia, Senora Evelyn Matthei, the Minister from El Salvador, Minister Castaneda, all our friends who are present here on this occasion when we launch the 150th year of Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi is remembered for a lot of things, but somewhere we forget the core of what he was. And that core is what made him transform from a lawyer into a Mahatma, the great soul. And that is the core. And that core is of a person who was dedicated to humanity, a person who was a visionary, concerned with independence of his country, a person who was a strategist, who strategized various measures available to fight a colonial power in the best possible manner. He chose the weapon of non-violence because he knew that by violence he is not going to win against a colonial power whose whole structure was based on creating violence. So he chose non-violence and he won, because there was no answer to that which the colonial power had. You take any one of his protests, if it decided on a particular thing, it was to ensure that he reached a particular decision, he reached a particular outcome in a manner in which the forces arrayed against him were not able to defeat him. And that is where his greatness lies. Greatness is a visionary. Greatness is a person who could choose the best possible means for achieving the aims that he had set out for himself. And a person who loved humanity and that is why he talked of peace, he talked of environment, he talked of harmony between environment and human beings, harmony between animals and human beings, and harmony between human beings to achieve the greatness that the mankind has to achieve. In this 150th year, as we launch the 150th year, you will be glad to know that of the 193 members of the United Nations, from each nation, people have sung his favorite song, which was in Gujarati. And that was Vaishnava Jan ko Tene Kahiye, Peed Padai Jane Na. That person is a great human being who understands the pain of others. And that is how this song goes. And that is what used to give him peace, because this is what was his philosophy, that he must understand pain of each and every human being. The day we start doing that, we'll be a better society. Wherever we are, we'll be better human beings and we will be better nations. And that is what Mahatma Gandhi was all about. Today, you all have collected here. Plaza de la India has always witnessed a function on 2nd of October, on the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi. This year is special, and as the mayor promised, next year is going to be even more special. We will certainly look forward to the next year's various developments that will take place here, and you will have all our support in ensuring that that happens. Once again, thank you very much for being here. Muchas gracias. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Damas y caballeros, por favor, brindémosle un fuerte aplauso a nuestro invitado especial, el ministro Singh, por sus bellas palabras en conmemoración de este evento. A continuación pasaremos a deleitarnos con un poco de cultura de India, interpretada por músicos chilenos e indios. Presentando a los integrantes de este trío tan singular que nos acompaña, tenemos al señor Juan Elgueda, maestro en tabla, la señorita Sakshi Mittal, quien nos deleitará con su voz, y el maestro Iván Yadresich en sitar, quienes a continuación interpretarán dos de los bhajans favoritos o himnos favoritos de Mahatma Gandhi que fueron incluidos durante sus plegarias. Les pido que les demos un fuerte aplauso y que les demos la bienvenida a estos músicos.
Vaishnava मन निष्ठल राखे, धन धन जननी के नीरे। वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जय, पीड़ पराई जाने रे। रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम। सीताराम सीताराम, भज प्यारे तू सीताराम। सीताराम सीताराम, भज प्यारे तू सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित
Nuevamente, por favor, un fuerte aplauso para estos músicos que nos han deleitado en esta ocasión con algunos de los himnos favoritos de Mahatma Gandhi. Juan Elgueda, Sakshi Mittal y Jayanti. Invitamos ahora a nuestro invitado de honor, Ministro de Estado de Relaciones Exteriores de India, General Singh, y a la Alcaldesa de Providencia, señora Evelyn Matthei, a realizar una ofrenda floral frente a la estatua de Mahatma Gandhi para poder dar inicio a esta ceremonia. Pedimos, por favor, que nos acompañe también el excelentísimo Ministro de Relaciones Exteriores de El Salvador para que demos comienzo a esta ceremonia.
Pablo.